Hi, Sophia and Peter. How are you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I loved this movie. And Sophia, I want to start with you because you're just so fantastic in this. My God, I can't take my eyes off of you every time I watch you and everything that you do. What was it about Beth? Because she's such a wonderful character. And I have to say, I think everybody needs an Uncle Frank in their life.
That is true. I loved her, Beth. I just loved her. She's there and she helps him with his, dealing with these emotions. And I love her growth. In the beginning, she looks up to him and wants to be someone exactly like him. And then in the end, she's the one who helps him in the end. And she repeats exactly what he said to her. And it's such, you can see her becoming like, have more confidence and become her own person instead of being someone exactly like Uncle Frank.
Yeah.
She's her own person, and I love that about her.
I loved it too. I loved it too. And Peter, for you, Wally's such a wonderful character. Honestly, we don't see a lot of Wally's in TV and film. So God bless Alan Ball for giving you this role. What was your reaction, immediate reaction, and how excited were you to take on this part?
Well, I mean, my immediate reaction was like, "Really, you want me for this?" Because that's not what people cast me.
Yeah.
Normally. But it was great. It was a nice transition from the last work that I had done, which was the self-flagellating psychiatrist on HBO.
Yes, sir. Yes.
That was me too. So I was like, "Oh, okay. So let's do something light, something Wally is sunshine. He's just sunshine. He
Yeah.
oozes rays of hope and positive energy, and we're not used to that in this culture. At least we're not used to that. So I thought that was well conceived by him.
Yeah, absolutely. Sophia, why do you think this story is so relevant still today? I know it's set in the 70s, but have things changed?
I think though we have, a lot, a lot more to improve. Seeing this and based off in the 70s and seeing now, I think we've somewhat improved as people. We've become, I think, my generation has become more, more. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm
Well,
like
just open
blanking.
and accepting, I
Open,
think,
yeah, more accepting,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it gives me hope.
Yeah, it gives me hope too. I know I have kids your age, and honestly, it's lovely to see that we're going forward. And Peter, for you, just working with somebody like Paul Bettany, you guys have so many wonderful scenes together. The highs, the lows. Working with him must have been a joy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were just like it was like a tennis match, as if we were just tossing ball. So it was pretty much pain free. It was just very professional. Both of us knew our lines, knew what we were doing, where we came from, and we just were there. So it was very quick too, very quick.
Yeah, yeah, no, it was great. And Sophia, how about for you, working with somebody like Paul? What do you learn from an actor like that?
Yeah, I know. Paul and everyone, just everyone I worked with, just like these amazing, amazing actors, Peter included. Uh, um, and just being a part of this amazing cast is a little overwhelming, but they're because these are all these experienced actors. When they were my age, they were like me, but now they have like 20, years of experience, and they're just like, and so it's hard, I wanted to like, be as, good as them. And so, but getting to watch them work, getting to watch Paul work and just being with him in this car for hours, just watching him, go through the process and seeing so many different actors have different styles of acting and different ways to prepare
Yeah,
it. I was allowed to, just watch them work and, because when you're a kid, you're still figuring out how to do everything, you're still trying to figure out what's the right, how do I get into this character? What's the right way for me? Because everyone
yeah.
has different ways. There's no like one right way to do things. So, I'm still in that, in that boat trying to figure out how how to row it, you know.
Well, you know what, you're doing a great job at it. I have to say, you're both wonderful in this film. I would take a road trip with you guys anytime. So when the borders open, please come to Canada and let's just hit the road, okay?
Will do. Thanks.
Will do.
Thanks so much for your time. The movie's fantastic. Nice to speak to you both. Bye-bye.